This video is basically about basic strategies. It's just basic, something that you can use. It doesn't come for everything out there, but it does help you get started or understand how you should be playing at the basic or beginner level. Now then, let's get started. Let's talk about grab timing. There are times where you can grab when they're standing still, grab when they're pausing, grab when they are coming into you but not striking, or grabbing when they are doing a slow strike or a strike where the frame rate isn't faster than your grab or the type of grab you doing based on the type of character in your character. So if you, let's say, want to grab right before, you can, there you go, grab right after they strike. That is one of the most basic timing, grabbing when they pause between the frames of attack. Got you, counter it. Alright. Bam, grab right after. But that type of grab, I press forward and grab so I can move forward and grab them because I was pretty far away. If I did the standard grab, I wouldn't grab them. Well, never mind. Depending, like I said, depending on the situation and character. That's one strategy for grabbing. Another one is using a poke and grab. Poke. That is pretty easy. Just do a poke. If that poke frame rate is where you can recover quicker, right after that, right before that poke return to your body or standard position, go for the grab. But not that difficult. I didn't start using the analog. And then there are, like I said, grabbing between certain kind of strikes, grabbing when they coming in, grabbing when they are pausing, grabbing when they are backing up and not striking, or grabbing as they get up and like striking. It's basically basic. You can, that's more advanced right there, don't worry about that. Striking, mix ups and load ups. Do not do the same move 50 times. If it works, people say if it works you should do it, but if you playing at like a beginner level or a high level or like a very beginner level or a very high level, that does not work due to the fact that a true beginner, well, someone that not that much of a beginner, but they're doing everything they don't know what not and what they can and can't do. So they're gonna hit you anyway. They don't care. They're gonna come up with something. You doing the same move over and over does not stop them from, as I say, trying something out. Now, when you get to super high ranks, these people already know what strikes to know, what strikes to get out, with the timing, the framing, the distance, etc. Now, if you go in between, they're not that high and they're not that low, these people are going to get stunned. But there are those instances where a person knows how to get out of it, or they're just to the point they don't care. So if you are doing the same move and there's someone doing the same move too, you simply just get out with a poke. Get out with a poke or a range attack, depending on the type of spam they're doing. If they're doing a spam that could make themselves toss their character like Elisa, poke, poke. Time it though, cause no matter how good that poke is, if you hit it too late, it will hit you. Now, sometimes you can break out a poke with a combo, but they usually start with it being in a poking itself, the first attack of that strike. Become another technique or strategy is canceling. If you playing against a character that knows your character, usually take after the first round when you both playing with your mains, you can stop your attack in the middle, not stop your attack in the middle, but don't do the whole combo. Take this for example. Usually people will know that comes. There's no need for me to press 2-1-4. All I can just press 2-1 and go for something else. Now, let's say this is what people usually go look for. If you're playing on a high level and they know you're good, they could be expecting that trick. So you're gonna stop, cancel, then they strike. And if you play against one of high level and you know they know it's gonna cancel, then like I said, strike. Canceling. That's the same thing with canceling out your unbreakable. Knowing how to cancel out your unbreakable will be important. Not everybody on unbreakable, unblockable is cancelable, but those that are, it'll be wise for you to learn to cancel, hit them, then do it when they least expect it. Not that difficult, unblockable. And then there's the unbreakable. These are moves with power through your attacks. If they get the, how's that say, their framing time down where you can't break it. Or now, once they get to that point, only certain attacks will break it, like the unblockables, or you get on the side of them and grab them in the middle of it. And then some will have a certain enough combinations. If you hit them with a combo, it breaks it. Ah, you know, get this one. Alright, okay. There we go. That's all I had to get a freaking flight stick. Alright. Anyway. That's one strategy. And let's say someone running into you and you know that they're gonna run and pause, just hit them with a low. If you're also in low health, expect them to go low. Low attacks are, most people low attacks are safe, fast, and easy to do, and it's what most people are think. That's just standard of safety. If you plan on a low level, you should know that they're coming. If you play on a high level, they know that you're coming, so they're expecting it, so you do it anyway. But make sure you have, if you're doing a low attack that has a fast recovery, a fast frame rate, that's low attack. Mix up, like I said earlier. Make sure you go high, you go low. You don't do the same move over and over again, or the same rotation of move, or same limitation of move. You do 5 moves, you might do 3 different moves, then you go back to the 5 moves again. People are gonna get that. And if someone is doing that, that's still considered spamming. So the only thing you need to do is figure out their timing and interrupt it with a poke or a combo. Or sidestep, don't get behind and use your movement, whatever. Now, another strategy is doing moves that get them on the wall. Moving around the situation till you get them on a wall. Once you get that person on a wall, you can damage. Knowing wall combos and freaking wall juggles and wall finishers, like some characters have like King, Lily, and Steve, that would be the best choice. And most of the time, people, unbreakables, unblockables work very well. Hit them high up on the wall. If I can hit this person with the electric wind god fist, I can get my blockable. Crap. 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 Ah, not a wall. The most basic wall combo is just square, square, X. And when I say wall combo, I mean you actually hit them, they bounce off the wall. Now, only certain combos or wall juggle or wall fence will work on certain type of walls, due to the not being at the distance from the ground where it should be. Now let's say I'm fighting this person's back is pointing towards the wall. I'm doing a strike that turns them or turns me. Wait, keep turning. Oh, turn. Get here. Turn. As I slowly turn. There we go. Where'd that come from? As you see, I'm turning this person around. If you get this strike on a wall or get it before going on a wall, heck, they can do a form of strike on you, hit a counter and turns them. You will do so much damage. Hit them when their back is turned, will do so much damage. Boss. Oh, boss, I can get that freaking electric resin when I not really need it. Oh wow. Anyway, then there's another basic strategy as getting your movement and your fake outs down. Coming in, not being too much movement, canceling your moves out every time you come in. Like this, not many characters gonna go for that unless they like very up there, cause when they're very up there, they can do light more. If you like low rank or low level and you playing against another version of your kind, they probably not gonna understand what this movement is. So when that's the situation, that's when you need to be really careful, because they're gonna either be A, aggressive, or B, very submissive, or very shallow, I should say, doing same move or moves that they probably going to continue doing the whole match. What the heck? Timing of the strike? Huh. Wow. Controller messing up hard. There are also, actually this is just the basic strategies a person could do if you need to learn your ground attack. If you can learn your ground attack, that would be very beneficial to you. Oh, what is it? It's a bit to put this person on the ground, keep him on the ground. Hold on. Repeat action, climb, extend, jump, random guard, catch and follow, catch and go, and approach. What the heck is ground? Stay on the ground, stay on the ground. Play direction, position. Play up doors, keys, opponent doors, keys. Well, oh well, looks like I can hit this one fast. Alright. Basically, a ground attack. Now, if they get up before you land that ground attack, your frames, depending on that character, almost will be slower than they getting up and hit you with a recovery, unless they get up in a down position like this. Now, let's say you're, here you go, the down. Right. Let's say you're, another strategy is the way you get up. The most basic way is just to press up and hold back. If you do that enough times, they're gonna suspect it and go low. And that's when you not get straight up and wait for it. Oh crap. Alright, wait for it and wait. Circle X. There you go. And hit them with a 3. Now, I did a guide on what the getting up, what position you are from does. You need to look at that guide and find out understand how to get up when they get up yourself and your character and your enemy character. And sometimes when you get up, you punish them, and then you can juggle them. That's just and then there's getting up, counting the low. If their frames are slower than you getting up, you can go into that point where a kick as you're getting up, a low one, and parry that low as you're getting up. So keep that in mind. And then you should at least juggle, at least know a 2-3 hit juggle, 2-3 stack juggle. Let's talk about another strategy, parrying and countering. Most of these characters on this game, or should I say, the more popular characters can parry or reverse. If you play with a character that reverse, then you should be able to know that character you're going against and your character and the striking of that parrying. Crap, I'll do this. Keep it simple. We basically parry that low and keep with a juggle, a minor juggle. Ah, crap. Okay, I got some for that. Ball. Well, for me, my control is pretty messed up. Or it's just my input on a game. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's the second one. Oh, I didn't freaking die. Boy, back. Okay, now, there we go. Oh, ball. Okay, you know what? Fuck that. Alright. Now, getting a juggle or attack off your parry or off your reversal is a kudos benefit to you. Now, here's the basic strategy guide. It's hard for me to say basic because it's reversing your peak reversal, reversing the reversal, reversing the reversal, and just roll around freaking doing a reversal. Yes, I consider that basically due to the fact that everyone's gonna try to do it. Wait for it. Crap. If I do get it, I don't get it. If I don't get it, I do get it. What the heck? Crap. Now pause. Well, it's different. I don't know for sure. I just know specific characters. Yeah. That one. Oh, come on. Alright. That's fine. Freaking awesome. Right. There's no certain characters can reverse reversals that are reversals. So if you're tackling someone tackling you and you reverse their stuff, and then right before they get on top of you start hitting you a 1-2 or 2-1, they can reverse your stuff, and there's a limited amount of time to do that before one person just get out of it. So, yeah. Now, that is the basic strategy guide with some minor advanced stuff in it. Going to make another one. Thanks for watching.